So that brings us to what protests are actually good for. And I should say, protests are a demonstration of mass power. They're a veiled threat. And the veiled threat is, look at how many of us there are. Imagine if we all coordinated together and decided to overthrow you, or really to do anything. Imagine the destruction that would cause. That veiled threat is the only reason why a protest works, which means that a protest has to be willing to escalate if it is going to be meaningful at all. So the idea that we're just going to go out into the street and we're going to protest and they're going to give us what we want just because we got enough people together, that is erroneous, and it is a misunderstanding of history, which has been peddled by people who don't want us to have any power. Protests have to be a threat, and they have to be willing to follow through on that threat. So, for example, when we had an enormous union movement and the unions would go out into the streets and protest, the veiled threat was, we will strike. And the strike was that escalation. It was that possibility that something more could come out of this protest.